All right. Hey. Good, man. How are you? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Off season? It's great. Yeah, it's great. I'm kind of getting in the thick of it now. All my brothers are getting married this summer, so yeah, it's gonna be a busy summer. I've got two. Then my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, is getting married. So I just did one this past weekend, my brother, and then I got brother-in-law this weekend, and then my other brother's in right at the beginning of July. So yeah, I've already knocked those out. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was a long spring with those. So now it's just wedding time.
Sorry for your suffering.
It's a good. The wedding time. Yeah, there's a lot of travel, but man, it's fun to be with different crowds like that, and my brother's friends, brother-in-law's friends. It's always fun.
You guys seem to.
Yeah, just trying to still be steady, still be consistent, be the same person I am every single day. I've tried to be that ever since I stepped in the building, just person-wise, and then obviously trying to be that on the football field as well. So just trying to help out young guys. Man, I'm on year 9. It's kind of crazy now. I'm kind of the old head in the room, the veteran. It kind of feels surreal. So just trying to be a leader. Trying to we got a lot of young guys, but we're trying to bring them along, and they're doing a great job every single day. It's been great ever since we stepped in the building with them, in the meeting rooms. Stepped on the field. It's been great. They're throwing a lot at us, which is good. Just trying to throw as much as they can on you. So when we come back in training camp, we can hit the ground running. And I feel like we're doing a good job. Every single day there's something new, and we're trying to have to apply that to the field. That's what it's all about every single day.
Have you ever played in a West Coast offense?
I've played in. A lot of offenses are similar. Out in San Diego and LA, we had pieces of it. So I've kind of been in something similar, at least pass game wise. Run game a little different, but definitely there's concepts and things that are similar.
How would you characterize today? Things you want to emulate? Mostly Browns last few years? Like what did that?
A little bit of everything, all over the place. Browns. There's a lot of teams that run a similar offense to this around the league, so we watch all different kinds of stuff.
Hunter, how would you characterize the work that you guys did today, kind of maybe compared to last week? Last week was 11 on 11 red zone. It was tough to find zone. Everybody knew you were throwing virtually every down, but today you had a little bit more room to work. Was it smoother?
Yeah, it was smooth. We go against a really good defense every day, so they make it tough on us, and it's fun to compete. I feel like we've done a good job of responding, throwing different things. We've thrown a lot in the playbook, so we're able to kind of throw a lot at our defense as well. They're throwing a lot at us, so that's what it's about every day, and just competing against each other.
Let's ask you just quickly. Would you grade for me, even though you're sure you don't want to, the progress of the team here on June 10th?
The grade. I don't know if we got a grade. I don't know if I got a grade for you.
100.
Oh my gosh. Let's just say there's a lot of work ahead for sure. I don't know if I can give you a grade, but I would say everybody thinks that around the entire league. There's a lot of work. We're a long ways away. We're not really playing real. We're putting stuff in and running around on the field, but we're not really playing football yet. So football time will come. When we put the pads on, we can kind of get physical, establish our run game, establish different things of our offense, and really put all the pieces together.
What's been your impression of Drake?
He's done a great job ever since he stepped in the building. I think he's only been here a month, and he works really hard. He's got a great attitude. He's good in the locker room. I feel like he's really listening and taking the coaching and applying it on the field too. So he's a fun guy to be around.
Hunter, what do you know about your offense? Again, it's early, no pads, et cetera, et cetera. But after the OTAs, today's practice, that you couldn't have known before you hit the field.
What could I know?
Yeah, what do you know now?
What do I know now?
Um,
I know a lot of the concepts now. I guess that's about it. And then trying to, hear the install of day 1 or day 2, and then now you're on, day 15, and you kind of have to revert back to those when you're trying to learn new things. That's just kind of professional football. There's a lot thrown at you, and these young guys, I would commend them. They're doing a really good job of picking it up fast. So I think we're young on offense especially, but guys are picking it up and improving really fast.
You have to translate that in your head. I feel like the last 3-4 years we've been asking about, new offense. Tell us about the new offense. What's that for you like?
Yeah, this is fourth, really fifth OC in 5 years. I mean, including my last year in LA. So, it's just part of the process. I think this time of year is huge. Just being able to kind of slow it down in a way, like be in the meeting room and really go over things. I think that helps the young guys especially. But yeah, it can be tough learning a new offense kind of every year. But this one, I feel like we're able to dissect, we're able to talk about, we're able to slow it down right now. And so when we come back to training camp, at least we have a lot in, and we're able to kind of hit the ground running.
Say one more.
It definitely helps being in the same offense in a way. I mean, it definitely you just like build upon things in a way instead of maybe learning something new. But it's all a part of the process too. Everybody's putting in new stuff every single year too. Even in the same offense. So, there's definitely a benefit in having the carryover, but it's also good to kind of start fresh and have something new as well.
All right, guys.
I did.
Give that speech yet?